This lesson is meant especially for all of you who can hear those voices in their head saying, "Oh, this drawing thing sounds all too great, but it's just not for me, because I cannot draw." Through all the years I've been leading my courses, I've heard this sentence so many times, I can't even remember. What I can remember though is the surprise and the excitement of the people once they could experience that "I cannot draw" was just another limiting belief they had about themselves. So my invitation for you is to join me and follow me step by step. I am going to guide you very carefully through this process, and I promise it won't hurt. And for all of you who already know that you can draw, I believe that in this lesson you will find some great techniques you can add right away to your toolbox. You'll be able to draw cartoon characters exactly like this. So let's not wait any longer. Grab a drawing tool you have aside and let's start. I learned this exercise from a German colleague of mine, Tanja Wehr, who has written great books on how to draw step by step various simple images. I will link this book as well as all other resources I mentioned in a special list for you. In this exercise, we're going to learn how to draw a bicycle. All you need to do to be able to draw a bicycle is to be able to write the letters M, O, and I. This is how it goes. Please follow me step by step. We first need to draw the letter M. Then we take an O and another O. And now we need the letter I and one more time the letter I, or just a straight line. Voila! We already have the construction of our bicycle. All we need is to add some details and to make it even more recognizable. So let's draw the handlebar, a triangle for the seat, maybe another triangle for the light. And if we want to express that the bicycle is moving really fast, we can draw two straight lines, like this. Here we have our bicycle. This is how easy it is. And now I would encourage you to activate your muscle memory and to draw it a couple of more times. Experiment with drawing the bicycle really small. Then maybe really big. Don't expect it to be a perfect drawing. Our aim with this exercise is to keep on experimenting, becoming more brave, and activating our muscle memory. Now you can already draw a bicycle. And please have in mind that drawing a bicycle in a simple way can be difficult even for professionals with extensive experience in drawing. So you can be proud of yourself. Now we are going to proceed with drawing cartoon characters as I already promised. Follow me again step by step, and if the pace is too fast for you, just press pause and then continue with your own tempo. Let's start with our first character, and we first start with the nose. Then we write the number 66, fill in the dots, and now we have the eyes. Now we'll proceed with the line for the mouth, which starts somewhere here and goes like this. We need now another line for the chin, which starts here and goes like this. And now we're going to draw an ear, approximately at the same level as the nose. And a line coming straight down from the ear for the neck. And now we need a crazy haircut like this, and a line for the neck, and for the t-shirt. Voila! Here is our first cartoon character. So let's proceed with the second cartoon character, again starting with the nose. We can now try out a different type of eyes using ovals with a dot inside, like this. Okay. We can try out another type of mouth as well, using an oval, which actually can be seen as an expression of surprise. And now we need the line for the chin, an ear, a straight line for the neck, and I suggest that we now experiment with a really curly hairstyle, like this. They're going really crazy. It slowly starts to look a bit more like a lady, like a woman. And if we want to emphasize that this is a woman, we can add some accessories like an earring and a necklace, like this. A very simple one. And the lines for the shoulders. And I see some free space above the eyes. We can fill it with eyebrows. So here we have our second cartoon character. Let's proceed with another character and start again with the nose. We can experiment and do it like this. Again, using the 66 for the eyes. We can try out the triangle for the mouth. Now it's time for the line for the chin. Then comes the ear, the straight line for the neck. And as there is plenty of space above the mouth, we could draw a nice big mustache, like this. And watch out. Now we are going to draw a curved line for the head, like this. And add some more hair. Yes. We could dress this man with a tie to look a bit more formal. Like this. Lines for the shoulder. Triangles for the shirt. And here it is. I learned this way of drawing cartoon characters from Graham Shaw. I will link the video in the resources list. It might look that we've just learned how to draw cartoon characters, but we've actually learned much more. We've learned an algorithm, a step-by-step model to draw hundreds and hundreds of characters just by doing little variations. And now I would encourage you to look at your drawings. Look at the bicycle, at the cartoon characters, and notice how you feel about them. I truly believe that you can be proud of yourself, because you might have just crossed the line you never dared to cross before. So give yourself the permission to keep on experimenting and having fun with this new skill. In the next lesson, we're going to look at the different tools you can use to draw in your classroom.